TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm doing a live stream experience in a dark kitchen. Give me 1 second as I need to turn a light on. That's right, I can't have that screen door open, because if I have that door open, then there's a window out there that overexposes the shot. Overall, that's not important. What's important is you're here with me, and I'm here with you. And this is the live stream experience just starting up, so feel free to share the live stream. I do like the live stream every day. This is cheese. I'm just eating a little bit of cheese before I really jump into this. You know what I got here is I got some London broil. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to do something. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. If you're watching here on YouTube, it probably just had like a little bit of a hiccup. That's my bad. Anyway, I did need to set something to happen. There was a message that was already pre-written that announces that I'm live on the Discord server. That's right, I got one of them Discord servers. If you want to join the conversation outside my live stream experience, you can. In a Discord server. You can chit the chat and chat the chit and chitty chat as much as you want over there in the Discord server. Now, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm just starting up this live stream experience, and I appreciate you if you share the live stream. And also if you decided to partake and maybe interact in the live stream by talking, not talking, doing whatever you want, just being a count. Or just being a view count, you can do that too. You can do whatever you want.
Do jumping jacks.
I'm having a good time here with you. If you're having a good time here with me, thanks for being part of the live stream experience. And also give a shout out to those moderators that are in the room that are keeping the live chat nice and safe for all of us to be able to hang out with each other. You know, we've got moderators here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Give them each a shout out. Tell them they're doing a great job. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Those moderators here on Twitch are Burrito Diva, some gatekeeper named Ray, and we also have Jam, Lily, and Air Conditioner Clutch, also known as the Man of Things, as moderators here on the Twitch live stream. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Over here on the YouTube live stream, we've got moderators as well. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Jam, Natalia, Lauren, and Ray the Gatekeeper, and also Kajal. That's right, we have Kajal as a moderator as well, and those are all the moderators we have here on YouTube. I do appreciate them, I appreciate you for appreciating them. Keep it PG, chit chat with each other, have fun making friends in the live stream by also interacting in the live chat, where those moderators really do come in handy. They are great people, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And then over here on TikTok, we've got Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes with the name Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Tanita, Defeated Dorito Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fatty, and Jamie Lynn. All those moderators here on the TikTok experience, they are appreciated, they are acknowledged. I do really appreciate all of them. Every single one of those moderators I just mentioned on every single one of the platforms I'm live streaming on matter to me, and hopefully they matter to you too, and you listen to them when they tell you to keep this PG. Now, we also have moderators on the Discord server that I'd like to mention, and those ones are Jam and Sarita Bonita. Those ones are the moderators that really take it all the way. There's other ones too. I just don't know everyone by name that well. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian doing a live stream experience where I'm going to cut some potatoes. I'm going to get some London broil ready for the barbecue outside, and you're going to watch me barbecue. It's not going to be that long of a live stream. It doesn't take that long to create, steak and whatnot. As in, like, I'm not going to take that long barbecuing within the live stream, but you will see me in the kitchen for a bit longer than out there. But we're not just making some London broil. That's the type of steak we're making. We're not just making that. We're also making some cheese foray. It's already been prepared and frozen in the freezer, so it's going to be easier to make it. We're really just putting some egg on top of it. But we also are cutting up some potato because we're going to make some potatoes as well. And we're also going to cook some garbanzo beans. Those things are all going to be cooked together. We're also going to make a little bit of a salad. So salad, garbanzo beans, potatoes, all of that's happening here in this live stream experience for you. If you're part of it, well, do feel free to engage and say things within the chat experience. And if you're not really a part of it and you just want to observe, that's okay too. Take a screenshot if you want. I'm hopefully that eye candy for you. I do try to make my live stream experience fun and entertaining for myself, and hopefully it's fun and entertaining for you as well. If it's not fun and entertaining for you, then what are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? Thanks for being here though, regardless of who you are or where you are in the world. I'm here to enjoy my time with you, and you could be here to enjoy your time with me as well. That's right, but this is everywhere and anywhere in the world. Right now, coming to you from my parents' house, or I'm going to cook them some dinner. If you want to cook yourself some dinner, you could do that. If you want to cook your parents some dinner, you can also do that too. You don't have to do it. I'm not here to make you feel like you need to do something for your parents. Although, have you done anything for your parents recently? Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian doing what I can in a live stream experience. It's a lot of fun for me, and I know it's going to be fun for you if you just decide to stick in and be part of it. You just have to and stay in the whole time. And do feel free to chit chat with the other people that are here. Have a good time being in the room. If you have a good time being in the room, let me know by sending me a gift, maybe a follow, maybe a share, maybe tap on that screen and give me some likes. You okay, Grandma? My grandma's also here too. I'm here at my parents' house, and my grandma's here. My parents are here, so I'm cooking them all dinner, and we're going to be making these potatoes pretty soon. You know, we also have some other things that we're making too, but the potatoes are going to take longer, so I got to get the potatoes into the actual oven, because it's actually going to be the thing that takes the longest to cook, surprisingly enough. The steak, we do like that to be medium rare, so that's going to take me about not that long, about 15 minutes. But when it comes to potatoes, the potatoes are going to take, somewhere around 25 to 30 minutes. Even though I'm cutting them nice and thin, I'm still going to have to cook them for about 25 to 30 minutes. And I believe that that's the thing that's actually going to take the longest amount of time. When it comes to the cheese board egg, that doesn't take nearly as long as the potatoes, most likely. But I do need to actually read that recipe again out loud, so then we all know what's going on here in this live stream experience, where I'm here for you if you're here for me, and it's a lot of fun to talk real fast and have you be in the room chit-chatting it up in the chat. So continue to talk to the other people, not just me. You need that? You want me to do it for you? You need this.
Thank you.
That part of the kitchen is not filmed. That whole side of the kitchen. That's my mother saying thank you, by the way. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. It's me documenting my bachelor years. You know, I'm in my 30s, doing what I can, but I'm cooking dinner at my parents' house, and you know, it is a lot of fun to cook dinner, and I do enjoy doing it. So when I do it for them, it also makes it a lot of fun as well, especially since they usually buy like steaks and stuff. You know, my mom's always looking for those deals, and we do have a fun time making these meals at times. You know, when I'm over, we do they get the steak for me to be able to make, and I do like that. It's a lot of fun to do. So if you're for it and you want to see me do it, do follow me and keep coming back, because there's a chance that you'll be able to see me do this again in the future. Because I just live stream myself doing things in general, sometimes doing the same things I've already done before, and you're like, hey, are you going to change it up this time? We're not going to change it up too much this time. If you watch me make potatoes and a steak, then you know that I'm going to use teriyaki sauce, and that's just going to be something that happens. Yeah, so that's happening here in this live stream experience for you. If you're here for it, you know, feel free to interact and have fun talking to the other people that are in the room. Crosstalk's always encouraged, guys. If you talk to each other, you don't just have to talk to me. I haven't really been reading what's been going on in the chat, but I'm assuming we have the regulars in the room, and it's always nice to see people keep coming back, so I do appreciate you. If you're here in the room for me, honestly, I'm here for you. That's the whole purpose of these live streams, providing you with some entertainment. And if you're rewatching the live stream here on YouTube or on Twitch, well, feel free to also go on over to my profile and check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me in real time. You don't just have to watch me in, a past live stream experience. But then again, if you are watching this for a purpose and you're just watching it for entertainment and you just want to have control over it because you like on-demand content, I totally understand. That's why I like to provide this on-demand content as well, where you can watch it at your own pace, and you can decide to fast forward and rewind if you want to fast forward and rewind. I'm not requiring you to, watch the whole thing by uploading it for you to be able to watch on demand. You can kind of just like surf through it. You can do whatever you want. Do you need help with something?
Yep.
No. Okay. My mom's on the other side of the kitchen. I'm on this side of the kitchen. I'm here with you. If you're here with me, she's here with me too, but she's just can't be seen. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. These are garbanzo beans.
What are you putting that on? Nothing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why?
I don't know.
So we're going to try something new tonight. So we're going to be putting the garbanzo beans onto the potatoes.
Yuck.
And apparently it's already getting some pushback. But then again, sometimes I do something and it ends up being pretty good. So we're going to see what ends up happening. These are, you know what we'll do? We're going to change it up a bit. Alright, so what we'll do is I'm actually going to push these in.
I did make people.
And now that we've pushed them in, we're going to just cook this a little differently. No, actually, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go that way and this way, and we're going to just try something new. I don't know if it's going to be well received here, but I'm going to do it, and we're going to see if it works out. It's always fun to try new things, and I do like some garbanzo beans. We're going to put the garbanzo beans right here in between both sides of the potatoes, and I'll just push the potatoes back out. And now we have garbanzo beans in the center right there. We're gonna make them nice and crunchy. That's what we're gonna go for. I think that it will be embraced. I'm not sure though, but we'll find out together in a way. Anyways, let's get some butter, and we're gonna get the butter, and the butter's gonna be cut up and put in different places. Oh, I forgot to start drinking my Dr. Pepper. You know, it is right there though, and I do enjoy a good Dr. Pepper. I don't know if you enjoy a good Dr. Pepper. I'm not being paid to say that, but then again, you know, I'm just saying it anyways because I want to relate to you. Whoever you are out there, I'm sure you like Dr. Pepper too. If you don't like Dr. Pepper, give it a chance. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm doing what I can in this live stream experience. It's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. And do feel free to be part of the conversation by interacting in the chat. And also, you know, say things on the videos that I post. Maybe leave comments in places and spaces if you want. I'm doing this daily, so I do appreciate the feedback. And I always appreciate followers coming in and supporting the videos I post here and there of me doing different things. Just real simple stuff, kind of like this. Anyways, I do try to make it fun for me, and hopefully it is fun for you. If it's not fun for you though, you can tell me all about it in comments and whatnot, but we're gonna put this in right now because I need to actually start cooking this one, and that has butter on it, and we're gonna put some olive oil on it too. Not too much, but it always ends up being too much. It feels like too much. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's too much there, and that's too much there. And, okay, all right, now that's not that much, but it still might be a little too much. And then we're going to use some Montreal steak seasoning, and we're going to put that on this as well. And this is the potatoes and the garbanzo beans that I'm putting in the oven at 350 degrees. Yeah, I know, right? A cooking video. I'm right here for you if you're here for it. Welcome to my live stream. I do this every day. Do feel free to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it, just by commenting below and maybe interacting by being a follower. I do like to live stream every day, and if you want to be part of it, you just keep coming back. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. This one is a cheesy seasoning. It's from Trader Joe's. And we're just going to put a little bit of that everywhere. And this is a new recipe, apparently. I haven't done this one before. Normally I put some barbecue sauce on my potatoes, but we're going to be trying this way. Welcome to the live stream, right? Anyways, I do have fun doing these. Do feel free to get yourself comfortable. We're not just done quite yet. There's also garlic powder that I got to put in. Oh, that would have been bad. There we go. Garlic powder that I got to put in. It would have been real bad. It just would have went everywhere. And let's get this on there so that my grandma can eat dinner at a reasonable time. So let's do this.
Let me get this on here so my grandma can eat at a reasonable time.
And we're going to put this into the oven, which is already preheated to 350 degrees. I know, welcome to my parents' kitchen. This isn't my kitchen, but it is my parents' kitchen, and this is a really nice oven over here. It's a 2-decker oven. So we'll be able to put a second thing in here as well. And we're going to put the potatoes in first, and those potatoes are going to just go on the bottom right there. And, oh wait, both are being heated up? 375.
Oh, one of them for biscuits, one of them for, I don't know.
You want me to do the biscuits?
No, just don't.
I can do the biscuits. You want me to do biscuits? Whatever you want.
You want biscuits, Mom?
Grandma, you want me to make biscuits? But you said you wouldn't want me to make anything anyways, right?
She wants pilaf to go with your biscuits.
I actually want pilaf too. I'm happy she said it. These are eggs right here, and I'm just kind of, oh, Lauren's asking me to be a co-host? Oh, Lauren. It's hard to say no. It's hard to say no. But you'd be on audio with my mom and my grandma in the room, so I'm not doing no co-hosts right now. But thanks, Lauren, for inviting me. Someone tell Lauren I appreciate it, but we're going to just focus on what we're doing in here, and we're gonna not add to the craziness of the kitchen at my parents' house. Anyways.
Grandma says I need to show you how to whip the eggs.
I'm doing it really slowly. But yeah, I don't like doing it in this blue bowl. Yeah, but I mean, I just don't.
You can do it in that, you can do it in any.
Wait, Grandma, you want to do it?
No, she wants to do it.
Oh, she wants me to do it. Anyways, yeah, these are 2 eggs that are in a little bit of a cup right here. And we're going to put those onto the cheese four eggs that are going to be made. And we're also going to make this the salad. We're going to do the end of the live stream. Oh, right, I have a Dr. Pepper. You know what? I got to put this back in the freezer. Yeah, I know, right. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we've got that there, and then we've got this cooking for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. All right, so that's going for 20 minutes, and we got to read the recipe again. So with frozen boiled eggs with eggs, bake at 350 degrees until golden brown. Check at 20 minutes in. Line cookie sheet with parchment paper, done. So it's just 20 minutes, easy. All right, and this is the bag of cheese boiled eggs. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Do feel free to make a friend while you're here. I like to live stream daily. I could be live streaming, you know, right now if you're rewatching the live stream, but I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience is a fun place for all of us to be. Do feel free to be a part of it. If you want to do a guest night with me tonight, you can join in later on tonight and be part of a special experience. But right now we're cooking dinner at my parents' house, and it's happening. And we're making this steak right here, and that's that. Yeah, we're gonna season that baby up. We're gonna make this a delicious meal indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to have a good time with you. If you're trying to have a good time with me, we're gonna make some cheese boiled egg in a second. But first, let's get the steak ready. And the steak, it just needs to have some punctured holes in it. I'm just gonna poke, not pump anything. I'm just gonna, poke it up just a bit, and the other side as well. And this is, just so that I can get the seasoning in there, and then I'll massage it with the stuff I want to use. But the live stream experience isn't exclusive to one place or space. It's here in different places and different spaces for your entertainment. If you want to be a part of it, be a part of it. Talk to the other people that are in the room and enjoy being part of a live stream experience that's unique for, for me at least. It is a unique, fun experience. This is teriyaki sauce. All right, so we're gonna do that first. Yeah, there we go. All right, so the teriyaki's on there, and then we push that up. We take the Montreal steak seasoning, we push some of that on there, and now we do the other side. Yeah, I know, right? Super fast stuff right here, and then we do this side as well. And we pour the rest of it, because I don't think there's going to be any more after this. Yeah, pretty much we just used it all. All right, so now we've used all the teriyaki sauce that there is, and not ever will be. There will be more, I guarantee it. My mother always orders a whole bunch of this stuff. Anyways, it's a nice teriyaki sauce on that steak right there. And we're moving on to the next part, which is Montreal steak seasoning again. And then on top of that, we do the garlic powder. And then on top of that, after that's done, we do the massaging now. That's right, we get that in there, and we just massage this meat. We're gonna let it sit for at least 20 minutes, and it'll be nice and tasty. It's gonna soak in all of these juices. It's gonna just be nice, and the type of tasty I want it to be, at least. For my mom, my pa, and my grandma to be able to, enjoy the food. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I do have fun talking, and hopefully you have fun watching me talk. Do feel free to be part of it by interacting in the chat, share the live stream experience, and do try to get more people in the room. I do try to create a live stream experience that's not just, you here with me, but also me here with you. Get more people in the room. Let's see if we can get more people coming back on a regular basis. It is something that I do try to do, the live streaming, that is, and it is fun to do, but it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back on a regular basis. And, because you decide to keep watching me, I do keep live streaming myself. It's here for you if you're here for it, and you can rewatch it on YouTube and on Twitch. Do feel free to interact in the chat and say hi to those moderators. Those moderators are greatly appreciated. Let's just give them a shout out once again, hey, go mods, something like that. I'm not going to do it all by name. We're only going to do that a couple of times a live stream these days. It's just, there's a lot of people to acknowledge. Now that's that. Actually, you know what? My grandma likes it when I put a little bit extra on there, so I'm going to do that for her. And we're also going to put on a little bit of garlic powder, because I do like the garlic powder. And that's that. Yep. I can let that sit just as it is. Now we're going to let that do its thing. And this one can go into the sink. These can go over here. And when it comes to the other stuff that's going on, we've got the seasoning that's going to be used for the salad. The seasoning that was just used over here. We've got to do the cheese boiled eggs, because they go on for 20 minutes as well. And we have to make sure that this is ready to go on too. So yeah, let's do, while that's just kind of, sitting there, absorbing those tasty ingredients, the meat that is. We'll put the cheese boiled egg over here and get that ready to go. Actually, I guess I don't need to put it down first. I could just get that egg on there like that. Yeah, so you're just gonna put some egg on the top of it. And put that over here. Actually, let's just give it that, lather some egg over it, you know, just like that. And that's that, right? And then this one's now done. So that's 2 so far. You're watching me do what I can in my parents' kitchen where I'm cooking them dinner, but some of it is some frozen food. It's frozen food that's made by the family, though. It's not some bought frozen food. These are frozen cheese store eggs that have been frozen instead of fully cooked, so then they can be cooked whenever, you know, people want them. We'll make maybe 6 of them, you know, and then we'll see how we feel. Maybe we'll make more. I'm not sure how many I can fit here, but we'll fit a whole bunch. And we'll just like have this go on in 2. This only needs to cook for 20 minutes. So this one is gonna go in right when I go outside to cook. So I need to go start the grill in a second, and then I'll reposition these cameras so that we can be together outside, where you can watch me make a luncheon broil on the grill outside. I know 2 days of grilling. Thanks for being here. I do cook, and I like to cook, and I film myself cooking when I can, but I'm here in a live stream experience that does happen daily. It's not scripted. It's definitely not edited, and it's here for your entertainment, so do feel free to interact with me and the other people that are here, but come back daily if you want to be part of the conversation and you want to see what's up with me on a daily basis. I'm allowing you to jump into my life, so do feel free to be nice and be a part of it if you want to be part of it. This is basically reality TV, 21st century reality TV, as I always say, where you can interact with me or you can just watch me. It's here to be rewatched whenever you want, and I won't edit any of it, so you can really get a good feeling for what it's like to be with me when I decide to show a lot of my energy and just kind of like talk real fast and show up in a live stream experience that's me cooking. I'm trying to cook well, and that's, you know, a challenge at times, but it does actually feel good when I make a tasty meal here in a live stream experience. I can remember it all so more vividly. Yes, not really, everything kind of blurs together. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, doing what I can, making the live stream experience fun for me. We're just gonna cook all of these. My mom basically told me to do it anyways, so we're just gonna listen to her and get those all cooked. There's only like a couple left anyways, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why we're doing it. There's only 3 more than what I was gonna cook. So why leave 3 when we can just cook them all? And you don't need to do both sides with egg, just one side with egg. And we're gonna set up the camera outside before I actually put these on there maybe, maybe not. It would be nice to have this be the last thing to do because I don't want to burn them. But then again, I can have someone else watch them if I decide to take the camera outside and then I'm not taking up the entire space of the kitchen. Sometimes people avoid going through the kitchen while I'm filming because they don't want to be on camera. But hey, I'm always telling them to be on camera. I'm always like, hey, let's all be on camera together. Let's all enjoy each other's company. There's also a lot of people that, you know, talk within the room and they're like, hey, you know, let's, you know, remember me talking but not to you, I guess. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, hanging out with you. If you want to hang out with me, it does happen on a daily basis. Do feel free to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. I'm trying to make it a lot of fun for me, and hopefully it's a lot of fun for you. So do feel free to let me know just by commenting below or by being in the live stream experience and just interacting in general. Or not interacting, you can just watch me. It's fine, whichever way you decide to do it. Anyways, share the live stream, like the live stream, tap on that screen as many times as you can. Let's see how many likes we can get. And I do appreciate all the gifts and all the shares and all of the support people have been sending me. I do see that people are here sending some love. It looks like Danita's in the room. Nice to have you here. And Miranda, Rosanna's in the room. We got to keep it family friendly. Thanks, Danita. I know exactly what you're referring to. Thanks, guys, for being in the room and for being part of it. It is a family-friendly environment. I do try to keep the live streaming really interesting for me, at least, and hopefully it's interesting for you. If it's not interesting for you, well, I could use the rest of this on something else. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. While we're waiting to take the steak outside, which once we get the steak outside, the live stream is going to be drastically reduced to only being about 15 minutes longer, because I don't need that long to cook that thing. So we're going to also just make the salad while we're here, and you know, we'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What's the butter for again? Oh, right. Let's do. I'm going to do this time. I didn't normally do this, but I've decided I want to do it, so I'm going to do that, and that's going to be for when it starts cooking outside, so butter's going to melt onto it. It's going to make it tastier, I guarantee it. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I've got a Dr. Pepper in the freezer, and I can't forget about that. Ain't that right, Grandma? Yeah, that's right. Are you having fun watching me? I can make it move, right? Am I moving fast enough for you? Are you hungry? Because we'll be eating probably within the next 30 minutes. Are you going to be good? I'll use this to put the lettuce back away. But we also have potatoes to put into this salad. or tomatoes, not potatoes. Look at me tripping on the words and whatnot. Let's put this away so we don't need to worry about this anymore. Let's also see how everything's going on in here. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to get hot, which is what everybody wants when it comes to making delicious potatoes. These are ready to go in, and this is almost ready to start cooking. I just want to give it a little longer to sit with all of those delicious spices and juices that I put it on. You know, the teriyaki and all that jazz. We're just going to add in all the tomatoes then into this bowl where we'll have a salad. And this is going to be a very simple salad, just a salad with some tomatoes and you know, some salts and some peppers. Nothing too fancy tonight. We don't need fancy, right, Grandma? Yeah, we don't need fancy. You're good with just tomatoes and nice. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, she's giving me the head nod, like yeah. Grandma, do you want to be in the video at all? Do you want to be in the video at all? You don't want to be in the video? She said no. I was just seeing if you wanted to make a video appearance, you know? Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Welcome to my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I'm here for you if you're here for me, and you can be anywhere in the world. And I'm doing what I can in my parents' kitchen, making them dinner, and you could be in your parents' kitchen making them dinner, or you could be making yourself dinner, you could be by yourself, you could be with a lot of people. Thanks for liking and sharing the live stream, Danita. Shout out to Grandma from Danita. Thanks, Danita, for giving a shout out to my grandmama. And JC, thanks for joining in. It's nice to see you here. Miranda Rosanna, you are in the room. It's always great to have you coming back and being part of it. Egg for cheese boar egg. Yeah, we gotta use egg for cheese boar egg. That's right. I can kind of read the chat, but I'm talking a lot and also just trying to make good progress with this because, you know, I don't want my parents and my grandma to eat too late, so I'm trying to make sure to get this all done. And we've got the tomatoes done. Once I go outside to cook the steak, it's gonna be pretty fast. So I gotta get these on there, honestly. I really gotta get that onto, that's gonna cook in 20 minutes. You know, I'd rather wait for that to be the last thing to pull out, honestly, and I'd rather them not get burned. So we're gonna just cut off a little bit more, a little bit more. This is lettuce right here. I believe this is iceberg lettuce. This is the lettuce my mom really likes to have in the house. You know, I'm a spinach guy, but my mama, she's an iceberg lettuce gal, I believe. And that's good, so we can put this away now. And putting things away as we go along does make the cooking process a lot easier, at least on me, when it comes to having, you know, clutter in the kitchen minimized. We do have to just double cut all of this, and it'll make it feel bigger. You know, there's only 4 people eating. I believe this is going to be enough salad. There's going to be rice and potatoes and a bunch of other stuff to eat. So, because, you know, we have so much to eat, I just feel like this is the right amount. If it's the wrong amount, I can always add more later. But we do want to try to get the right amount the first time around. So then when we sit down to eat, you know, we sit down to eat. Okay, and that's that. Okay, now that we've done this, we take this one and we put this in here. Put this in here, and everyone's going to want to use their own salad dressing, I guarantee it, but I'm going to use some Green Goddess seasoning. It's from Trader Joe's. We're not doing an ad for them though, but that's in there now, and we put a whole bunch of it in there, but we're also going to use 21 seasonings, and I know what you're thinking, mixing both of those? Yeah, mixing both of those. It's going to be fine. It's going to be a delicious salad. We just leave that how it is. It doesn't need to be tossed or anything quite yet. It can be tossed later on before we end up eating like as a family and whatnot. I'm excited to eat with my grandma and my parents. It's nice to do it at least. Oh, right. I'm going to use this later to cut the steak, which I don't know if I will do that or won't do that in the live stream, but if you follow along and if you just are a part of it, I guarantee you'll get to a part of the live stream where I'll either start doing that or I'll stop the live stream to start doing that. And you can be a part of that just by tuning in for the whole time. That's right. Stay in there. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I just need to rinse that off and get some of that off there. This is ready to go on. That's ready to go outside. I gotta light the grill and move that camera, and that's what's happening next. you're asking something.
Ben just walks around saying what?
No, I said what to you. I do walk around saying what a lot though. Normally because of my hearing impairment. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm walking around, I'm just trying to start the grill, but I need to move these cameras outside so we can cook this steak together. We've got this that needs to go into the stove, into the oven, where we have the potatoes that we need to check. Welcome to the live stream though, is I like to cook dinner. It happens here at my parents' house on a regular basis. Honestly, it doesn't happen enough. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian making a special live stream experience for you. If you're here for it, do feel free to be a part of it just by following and talking to the other people that are in the room. I do what I can by making dinner when I can, and I can do dinner with you if you want to do dinner with me in the future. I usually like to actually eat dinner within my live streams. I'm not doing that today, but this is going to be restarted. So let's do a 20-minute timer. Wait, no, that's a 2-minute timer. All right, so we need to put this onto there, but I think I want to do this last. I need to start the grill outside again. Right, I forgot. That's what I was trying to do. Look at me. Not even okay. Yeah, I did. It's lit down, Grandma. Grill's lit outside. What? You ready for some London broil tonight? You want some beef? Alright, so now, let's also do this. Right one. Alright. So that's for that. This is the cheese board egg. I could take the cheese board egg and I could put that into the, this thing over here. But the London broil is pretty thick, so I'm not going to cook it for 20 minutes. I'm going to cook it for probably around 7 and 6 minutes on one side. So 6 minutes on one side and 7 minutes on the other, trying to cook it at 450 degrees. It's nice to see people are here. Do feel free to come back later. If you're in the live stream experience right now and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'd like to be in this guy's live stream maybe as a guest, well, you can definitely do that tonight because I do guest nights on Thursday and it's Thursday. So come back later tonight for guest night that starts around 9:30 here in, California. So I'm here on this side of the country, which means if you're on the East Coast, it'll be a lot later for you. But if you're here on the West Coast, well, it's here for you if you're here for it. And I'll be doing the guest night tonight, so do come by and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I see we got peeps in the room chit-chatting it up, so do feel free to talk to the other people that are here and get to know them. We got this now going in, and this will be cooked for 20 minutes. All right, and now we do 20 minutes here. Perfect. All right, so now that's cooking, and now we've got to get this outside, and the Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper's in the freezer. Should I take it out now, or should I wait? The options. Anyways, let's move these cameras first. That is a good thing for me to be able to do within, the first things. We're just putting a little more Montreal steak seasoning on this. My grandma will love it this way. Ain't that right, Grandma? You love this. All right, yeah, good. She seems satisfied. Anyways, let's move the cameras first, and then I'll grab the steak. And that way, you can see me take it out, Cake it out is what I was gonna say, but that doesn't make any sense. And here I am walking, making it happen. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. The live stream experience does happen daily. I do like to live stream, and hopefully you like to watch me live stream. You got to set up as close as possible. Really weak over here on this part of the house areas, which makes sense because it's outside. It's the furthest away from the router. All of that is how that works. Anyways, the grill is right here, and